again and welcome to the channel. Today we will cover certain online courses you can take to learn programming and become an IT specialist. And as a bonus, in the end of this video, I will cover free certifications you can take in order to boost your creditability as a new IT specialist. Ready? Let's go. Now, before we dive into the list of online courses, be sure to hit that red button and the bell icon right next to it so that you could feel annoyed each time I release a new IT-related video. Smash that like button to help me grow this channel and say something nice to me in the comments. Now, I need to underline here that from my experience, the best future IT specialists use a mixed methodology of learning. First, they learn everything they can find online for free. It's free online courses, it's free tutorials, it's free workshops, it's free content on YouTube channels. There is a tons of YouTube channels with free amazing content, not only like this one, but also others. And after this, they are ready to invest into paid online courses, because by this time, after they learned everything they could online, now they are ready to invest into the paid courses, and they will not lose money on useless courses that they could have found, for free. And they also won't waste time to try to figure out everything themselves. So by that time, by learning everything they can online for free, they are ready to invest in paid online courses. And not only that, they also learn offline from a mentor, by taking offline course, by taking a free of charge project, by doing a pet project, by doing some researches and so on. So they also learn offline on real life data. Now, the combinations of all of these free tactics, in my opinion, will help you to become an IT specialist fast and get a programming job fast. And not only that, but you will also get used to the habit of constant learning, because IT profession, and actually any IT profession, not only programming job, is something where you have to learn constantly and where you have to learn fast, because IT environment is a fast changing environment. New technologies arise, or you might work on a project that uses one technology stack, and then you will be transferred to another project where there is tons of technologies that you don't know, and you have to learn them fast. So a habit of constant learning is extremely important in IT profession, and especially in a programming job. IT profession is not something you can learn once and be done with it. No. Being a programmer or any IT specialist means that you are an eternal student now. I have covered a full path of an IT specialist from zero to hero, from a no-clue person to an IT specialist with a job in that video of mine, so make sure to check that episode after this one. And now let's dive straight into the list. So the first resource is FutureLearn, and this is a great resource with a lot of free courses, and there are also courses on natural language processing, and this is what my natural language processing engineer from my team recommends taking. So if you want to learn some specific skills and not only, basic programming, this is a place to check out, FutureLearn. So the next is Coursera, and Coursera, well, everybody knows about Coursera, and you can get a lot of certificates here as well, both paid and some are free. And Coursera is one of the go-to resources if you want to receive some basic education, some basic courses, and also some advanced ones. Now the next is Udemy, and Udemy is another great resource with some free courses and paid courses and very affordable courses as well, for $10 that anyone can afford. And this is a place to learn anything, not only programming. So the fourth resource is freeCodeCamp.org. Now this one is designed specifically to learn coding, and this is where you will get courses only for programming. The next resource is the Odin Project, and this is again a resource specifically for web development. They say your career in web development starts here. I haven't taken courses from Odin, so I can't tell you whether they are great enough, but I advise you to check it out. So another is Coding Game, and This, as you might guess, here are the courses on web development that cover specifically projects and help you to boost up your gaming coding skills. So the next is upskill courses, and this is again resource specifically designed for learning programming. So for both beginners, and there are also some advanced courses. From upskillscourses.com, we go to wfreeschools.com. This one is a simple resource, but you will find a lot of free tutorials here. So I strongly advise you to check this one of the first, so that you actually get a grasp of what you're going to learn. The next is a very great resource is khanacademy.org. And here there is a lot of free resources to help you learn programming, so make sure to check it out. And here are courses on all sorts of skills you need in order to become a programmer. And don't underestimate this resource, because they not only teach you programming, but they also teach you basics of informational technology skills. Okay, so the next resource is dash.general assembly. Okay, so I will drop the link in the description so you will check it out. Again, this is a resource specifically designed to learn coding, to learn how to code websites in HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and also other, but these are sort of basic web development courses. Now, the next is sololearn.com, and here this resource is again designed specifically for web programmers, and here are free courses and also paid courses, so make sure to check it out. The next is edx.org, and here you can see there's a lot of online courses from world-known institutions, so you can check it out. The next is Code Academy, and this is the resource you want to check out. I'll drop the link in the description. As you see, there is a lot of free content out there, so be sure you consume everything you can for free online before investing into paid courses, because by this time you will already understand which content you might get for free and which courses or which knowledge you should better pay for to not waste time. Now, as I promised, here comes a list of free certifications you can take in order to boost your credibility as a new IT specialist or as a programmer. Warning though, these certifications should not be your goal. You should not, work in order just to get that certificate. It should not be your goal, because certifications are what they are, bonuses. Skills come first, certifications might come second, and they are what they are, only bonuses. They will only impress, might impress recruiters when they stumble across your resume and see a list of certifications that you got. So it sort of shows that you should know something, but they won't help you on tech screening interviews. Before I split it all out, make sure to subscribe if you still haven't, and smash the bell icon to be notified each time I release a new video. I release a new episode each Wednesday, so be sure to be here on time. Hit the like button if you like this episode, or dislike button if you really don't like me at all. But in this case, tell me why in the comments. And most importantly, be sure to subscribe to the waitlist to IT people community that we are going to launch soon for more amazing and fantastic IT related content. Now, first and foremost, almost all resources that I mentioned provide free certifications after you take those courses. But there are also some extra resources you might take or consider for future, passing in order to get a certificate. There is a resource with online courses called Eduonics, and there is quite a few courses where they provide certifications like Java programming course for beginners, and Python beginners, and for JavaScript. There is also a resource called Linda, and what is great about this resource is that the certifications and the skills that you learn will go straight into your LinkedIn account, because Linda is covered by LinkedIn, and by taking these courses you will put those skills and those certifications straight into your LinkedIn account, which is great in terms of credibility when future potential recruiters will be seeking for people with required skills. Now, the next is Google Developer Certification, and I must say that this is a no certification for beginners, because you should You should already understand what you're doing when you take that certification, when you pass that exam. But this is a nice one to take because, you know, Google certification. Now, and there are also free MIT courses that provide certificates. These are renewed constantly, so make sure you are updated and you update the page all the time. There are also free courses and paid courses from MIT, which is one of the best certifications you can take. Now, I want you to go and check out all the other episodes on this channel where you will learn how to become a data engineer, how to become a data scientist, how to become a natural language processing engineer or a DevOps engineer. Make sure to binge watch all of these videos and let me know your opinion on them. See you there. Bye.